Hello everyone, I'm Double J, and welcome to the Land of Pain, our next game in our story game lineup. This is a Lovecraftian horror adventure game. It's a little old now, but it's been on my list of games I've wanted to play. This, and then the Alien Cube, which is the second one in this series or universe or world, however you want to say it. The sequel. Alien Cube. Anyways, if you would like to play it for yourself, check it out if you haven't already. Links and details will be in the description below, as always. Without further ado, let's start a new game. I started a game for a little minute or two to see if it would run nice, and it did, apparently. So that's why it says continue. But we're going to start over. All right. WSA and D to move, space to jump, C to crouch. All right, this is about as far as I got. I just got in here and looked at these flowers. Oh. I literally didn't even see this when I was in here testing it. Written and created by Alessandro Guzzo. Are two Z's still Z? Because aren't two C's a CH sound? I don't know. Let me know if you know. All right. Looks very pretty. Looks very pretty. I like the sound. I really don't know what to expect of this game. I just know the screenshots looked really cool and it sounded intriguing. There's puzzles and exploration. You're unarmed, so you got to either run or hide. Kind of outlasty. And yeah, it's supposed to be an immersive, tense horror atmosphere, and I'm excited for that, especially just coming out of Still Wakes the Deep. I'm gonna try to lower my expectations a little bit, but I'm hoping for another good atmospheric game. Can we go off the beaten path? We can. That's not good, because I will absolutely get lost. And I do like that it's a toggle crouch, so I don't have to hold it down. That's a wonderful thing. I don't even know what we're doing out in the woods. We're just walking, or are we out here for a reason? I mean, it is a beautiful path to take a stroll on. Wow, my ear just itched like hardcore really suddenly. Apologize. All right, so what are we doing? Where are we going? That tree's a dead tree waiting to fall on somebody. Wow, just like your actual eyes do. You look up at the bright sun and you look down in the dark area, how it like slowly readjusts. I like that. Little touches. Except you kind of just clip through leaves. But I get it. I get it. It's an older game. And not all things can be perfect. I'm not going to hold it against it. It's still very, very pretty so far. Being very good looking like this means it'll be very terrifying when it wants to. Right now, it's beautiful. It's a nice sunny day. We're out just walking in the woods. J to open and close your journal. All right, back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I have arrived. Autumn is approaching and there's already a chill to the air, but boy, is it beautiful out here. Yes, it is. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature. Always said I took after him in that respect. I'll make sure I look after the place for him. I plan to spend the night there, then leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated near the precipice. It always makes me feel at one with nature. Just what I need right now after the past few months. And some rough time, huh? I don't know about you, but I don't see a cabin. I mean, it might be off in the distance. What we got here? Really? Is that like a military like pillbox thing? Seems like an odd place to have one of those. Maybe this was a heavily used valley for transporting troops or something. I don't know. What else that would be for? Interesting. All right, so we're going this way. I'm taking it. So I hope you all enjoy this. I hope I enjoy this. It sounds like I will. And so far it's looking like I will. I want to get through some of these games on my list that have been sitting there for ages and ages. The whole reason I started this channel is to get through a lot of these games. Give me a quote unquote excuse slash reason to do it. And some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. It really depends. I know BioShock is on here, on my list. That one will be a fun one. But right now, I was feeling something a little different, a little more atmospheric. And this, I think this is going to fit the bill just right. I'm not sure exactly how long this is. So we'll see if we 1-2 punch this in the alien cube, or if we take a break in between. Sure. But either way, I hope you enjoy it. It's beautiful though. Oh. What we got here? Logs? Firewood? There's a random place to have firewood just in the middle of nothing. Left mouse button to interact with objects. There's already enough firewood in the cabin to keep me warm for a while. How do you know? Are you psychic? Because we haven't been to a cabin yet. All right. Well, the cabin must be like right around the corner then, if this is your wood shed. I don't know why you would have wood this far out. Wouldn't you just lug it back to the cabin? I don't know. Maybe that's where the tree fell and you've just been, it was a big tree like this. So you just built a quick little lean-to around it and just chopped it all up and left it there. All right, this is, if that's where the wood was, this is quite a hike. I hope you got like a wheelbarrow or a wagon or something like that. It's just so pretty. And that background noise, the ambience, it's very nice. Nicely done. Holy moly. Why is your wood so far away? You got to go through that whole long stretch, then you got to go up these stairs and all that just to get to that wood, huh? Damn. Wonder if it wasn't an opportunistic area. Like maybe a really, really big tree did fall there. So you just chopped it all up, cut it up into firewood and just stacked it right where it was because it was too much to bring all the way this way, and you just bring little bits at a time. Wow. Look at that. Oh, and you got like a little pond now you too. Wow. This really is a nice relaxing getaway. All right. Got boar's head up there. It's cold in here. I guess I should light the fire. I got the fireplace ready last time, so I only need to find some matches. Gotcha. We just got to find some matches. There's matches. All right. Want to explore. Want to look at everything. Want to take my time. Try and get immersed in the world and the lore. Now I need to fetch some water for tonight. I think I left a bucket around here somewhere. Did we see a bucket? Yes. Yes, we did. Here it is. The well isn't far from here. It's at the end of the path in the woods. I assume we don't just get it out of the pond here. Was there a barrel here though? This water looks dirty. Who knows what nasties are living in there? I need to find some clean water. I know, but why is there a barrel here? Unless that barrel of booze and you keep it in the water to keep it cool. Okay, so we've got some logs here too. And some scrap. Right, did the path go somewhere else? Where's that well? It says into the path in the woods. Is there another path? Oh, here we go. This water looks dirty. But it's, I suppose it's been sitting out here and running off of a who knows what. You got a well inside of a building? This was an old waterworks system. It's been lying disused for years now. It's locked, but I don't need to go in there. Oh. Where's the well? Well. I suppose I crossed across that way. We didn't come this way. Let's go down this way. So there's just like an old waterworks building in that cave stone area. Interesting. Just conveniently right next to the cabin. And you wonder how hard it must have been to build not just the cabin, but that waterworks area down here. Cabin you could build a little easier because it's wood. You could get a lot. You could source a lot of your stuff from your surroundings. But it looked like that waterworks was concrete. There ain't exactly a road to truck it in. So. Oh, and you got ruins of an old brick house too. Popular area, I guess, huh? There, I've filled it. This should be enough to drink and have wash tonight. Can I check this out? I love old ruins. I wish I could have like a power of time manipulation. It'd really be cool. Not even just time manipulation, but if I could just go back and look and see what some of these old buildings and old ruins and stuff were like in their heyday when they're brand new and being used for what they needed to be used for. So many buildings out there I've come across that it would have been so cool to see them. What the hell is that thing? The hell is that thing? How did a giant ball just appear next to my cabin? Was this the bean before Chicago took it and bent it? Can we set the water down somewhere? We're just gonna walk up to it with a bucket of water, huh? Is it like a spaceship? Why would you touch the object? Well, we're dead. What? What's going on? Where am I? What was that thing that I touched? What is this thing we are in? There's some large cables connected to the strange platform. They're coming from the ground. It's secured with a chain. I'm stuck. What are these huge structures? They're emitting a huge amount of electricity. It's secured with a chain. I'm stuck. Can we just look at the chain? What am I supposed to do here? Rock. There we go. Smash that. Is that blood? An unknown place. What was that spherical thing? It seems like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend in on itself, and I felt fear, an indescribable fear, unlike I've ever felt before. When, for a moment, it felt as though I were leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape. But what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. Yeah, this is a pretty freaky situation. You touch some shiny metal cube, the opposite of a cube, a sphere, and then suddenly you're in a cage under some Nikola Tesla looking crap. It's shut tight, seems to be locked from the inside. Well, can I get in? Some other way? Like, I got some hops. Could I? Get on the roof somehow? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's a hole in the roof. No. All right. Well, I guess we're going down the trail. Wow. So what exactly happened? What was that thing and what did it do to us? Are we teleported somewhere? Are we in like a simulation? Are we knocked out and we're just dreaming? What's the deal? I'm curious. Let's see what we find up ahead, up yonder pathway. I'm feeling the damp chill from walking in this rain in the forest. Like I could just stand right here and just record some ASMR. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds like rain in the forest. Where are we? We're just in the middle of the woods, and there was just some random super electronic thing with a cage in the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm leaning towards like we're knocked out and this is in our heads, because that just doesn't make any logistical sense. Like, why would you wire up something way out there with all that juice? Is that a house I'm seeing through the... and power poles? Look at that. Like a civilization. All right. We got like a couple houses and electricity. There's a light on in that house. I should ask for help. Hello? You could knock, you know. Hello? Today's discovery was incredible. That coded book seems to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings, which appear easy to understand. For decades, we have sought an understanding of its function. Now, finally, we possess the answer we were looking for. We have already begun working on a translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was situated in an old room, buried beneath the ground. It is a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts, which seem to share the same technology as the machine. So is the machine the sphere? All right. We don't have a flashlight. There's dirt and grime everywhere. I'd better not drink the water from that sink. Yeah, okay. Ugh. There's a terrible smell here. The ladder is broken in two. And then there's a TV. There's like... it's a juxtaposition of two worlds. You got like old world, and then you got new world. All right, we can't get in there. We can't get up there. So do we go to the next place? Hello? Hola? Oh, we might be able to get up here. The ground just come up. No. That is a no. Maybe we'll find something at another house. Or right here. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Ah. All right. Well, so we've got power running to it from a pretty big pylon, it looks like. Where's that coming from? They wouldn't just run it out here for one little house in the middle of nowhere. There's got to be other stuff connected to it. I'm gonna follow the... Ooh, hello. I'm gonna follow the path, but I'm not going in there. It's pitch black. Okay. Well, we'll follow the path. Smart protagonist. Actually made a wise decision for once. Said, no, I'm not going in the dark cave, especially not with lights. Without a light source. So we're just gonna keep wandering until we find another place. Now this one's not hooked up to power. Interesting. Or is this just a shed? This might just be a shed, it looks like. Anything useful here? No, but I do see more buildings that way. Ah, look at this little gnarly tree. Oh, that looks cool. Or ruins. This isn't another house, this is ruins of a house. Well, why that woo in the background there? Oh, go add an eerie ambience. What the hell was that? Actually, you know what that kind of reminded me of? Has anybody seen the show Earth 2? In that, there's some creatures that, gosh, was that Tim Curry? Maybe, I can't remember who it was, but there's an evil guy that's with them, and he's working with these like 2 alien creatures. Kind of looked like that. Granted, you watch the show now, they look kind of goofy, but they were pretty scary back when it first came out. Can we move this pallet out of the way? No. Oh, can we take... We can take it. All right. I know where I'm going with this, but I want to see if I can get in this house somehow. And it looks like no, I can't get in at all. There's more that way, but I want to take this back to this house back here and see if I can get in the... Actually, could I? No, because I could walk right up here. I was gonna say, could I use it to get up to there? But no, there's already stairs up there. So we're gonna take this back to the other house and get to the second story and see what else is up there to find. You also notice that the ambience has gotten a touch darker. The music or the background sounds have just gotten a little more sinister sounding. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled through the woods too, see if anything's looking at me or moving between the trees. I should follow the power lines. You ever want to figure out where shit is, you'd follow the power lines. Granted, you'll be walking through woods for a long time, sometimes, but they're going to lead to something somewhere eventually. All right, so place ladder. There we go. This isn't necessarily in the best shape either. Oh, hello. Oh God. What happened here? What could have done that to someone? The blood is still fresh. There's no trace tissue or organs. Whoa. It's a collection of esoteric books. Judging by the titles, they seem to be about ancient gods, dark rituals, and monstrous creatures. Ah, so you were summoning something and it did that to you. I take it. The code used by those who wrote this book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and in the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical scheme. Each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and diagrams have proven easier to interpret. However, and have already revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps created by the great ancient himself. If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we chosen ones have inherited together with the help of this book will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. Exactly my question. What was that sound? A bust of a horrible creature with tentacles. It gives me shivers. Cthulhu, my dude. The candles are still lit. This can't have happened long ago. No. It's only half burned down. And there's a can of beer here. Okay, oh, we got that. Is there anything else we can examine in here? Books. We examined that. Hourglass. Nope, that's just the candles. All right, let's go down. Can we fall down? Apparently. What was that noise? A curious object. Whatever it is, it's clearly been made with great care. I'm just making sure I'm seeing everything. All right, let's go out. The safety of the nice electric. Sorry, but that was kind of funny. Why is that still building? Okay. He's dead. What could have done this to him? And his skin, it looks so strange. It seems thick. Ugh. And it feels rough. What's this in his pocket? A key? I should keep hold of this. Okay. We've got a key. For not that. A key for not that. And we're not going in the cave. That dude just got absolutely hucked. He got yeeted out of that cave. The old house in the woods. I'm living in a nightmare. Something killed a poor man in front of my eyes, hurling his lifeless body meters away from me. I approached the body and noticed that the texture of his skin was very strange, but what really shook me was that I saw what I saw in the house. What could have done that to a person? There's blood everywhere, but only the bones were left, held together by a strange substance. I can't believe any of it. I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned the discovery of an ancient book and the search for the secrets of a machine which seems to be very old too. I can't stay around here. I need to find a safe place to spend the night. The darkness is already setting in. Alright, so we gotta find something that this key unlocks. This didn't need a lock, did it? Or it didn't have a lock. It didn't even give me an option to open anything. No. There's got to be one of these other ones down here. I don't see a stamina bar pop up when I run, but I wonder if there is an actual stamina system. Will I run out of breath and hobble for a while? I don't want to really test it unless I absolutely have to. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Oh boy, there's got to be something somewhere. That house is inaccessible. Come on, there's got to be another house. There'll be something, some kind of building I could hunker into. Nope. Don't know what that was. Don't want to know. Ah, light. Oh, this is like a proper building. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in there, but I don't want to stay out here. Okay, close it. Close it. Hello? I stumble into someone's feeding den? Oh, a lantern. I can attach it to my belt. Press F to use a lantern. Be careful. With the lantern lit, you'll be more visible. At least they tell me this. Ooh, that got dark. Those lockers are splattered with blood. There are traces leading towards the stairs. Hello? Okay. Well, I wanted that closed anyways. Ooh, I'm on edge. We were going towards the portal when that being appeared out of nowhere. It's a miracle, but we managed to escape and take cover in some shelter. One of us was seriously injured though. I doubt he'll make it through the night. It was awful. That monster tore his flesh from his arm. Only the bones were left. Well, now we know what did that thing to that guy. Are we going? We're not going that way. We can't go this way. Wait. Aha! Damn, the door closed. I can't have been the wind. I need to find something to force it and get out of here immediately. This place isn't safe at all. Alright, does that open this? Yes. Against my better judgment. Hello? Anything down here? Don't answer that question, please. Lubricating grease. Did y'all hear that too? What is it? Man, I'm on edge. I am so tense right now. Maybe a good thing I can't see behind me. Whoa. What the hell are they doing here? Okay. What the hell were they doing here? Experiments. Devices are covered in rust. This place is in a bad way. This is still running though. Surprisingly. Doesn't work. It's still out there. It's been hours now. We can't open the door. It'd be the end of all of us. There's a drainage pipe that ends in a nearby ravine. We could escape through it without being noticed, but we'd need to lower the water in the pool and work out where it starts. Oh man, are you kidding me? I just left water. Pressure is very high. The tubes could burst at any moment. No tools left. This place has obviously been abandoned. Alright, so what are we doing? We gotta drain some water. I've applied the lubricating grease. Oh, that's what you were doing. All right, it's draining. Ooh. We've got a big old whirligig vortex down there too, huh? We got to go down here. Excuse me? Oh, no way. We're not going into the pipe at the bottom of a water well. Oh, not water well, a water reservoir. That water's gonna come back. What do you want to bet? What is down here? Jeez, don't do that to me, game. Another skeleton that seemed to end up the first one. I need to get away from here. no way to open it. I'm already crouched. Nope, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. We've got our bar to open up that main door up top, though. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, I know there's a thingamajigger in the side, in the middle there, so trying to get going around that. Oh, I'm so tense right now. This is bringing me flashbacks of freaking Still Wake Sleep. Oh, my heart's a pounding. Ooh. Oh God, I was in this cage. And why is it here? What the hell were they doing, people down here? I broke the lock, but the bar has broken. I mean, we were kind of safe in a bunker. Can we just close that back up again? Just close that back up again until daytime? Oh boy. Boy howdy. All right, well, I don't know when it saved. Well, I know the last time I saw it saved was right before I did the water thing. It might have saved after that. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. But I'm going to call the episode here. I heard that. And that. So, I hope you enjoyed. And let me know what you thought in the comments below. So far, it's really good. It's really tense. I mean, we already had a near drowning underwater. We got creatures. It's already got me on edge, and it's barely in the beginning of the game, so it'll be exciting to see what this turns into. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.